It was Clement that prophesied 14 years ago. Strange July, changes coming, exposure like you've never seen before. It is happening now, and it's starting off with Barack Obama and the Russian hoax. We're going to talk about it today on The Reality of God.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Hello everyone out there, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to The Reality of God. My name is Ron Farina. I am back at the news desk here on a Sunday evening, July the 20th, 2025. And breaking news, and many of you have probably heard about this so far, the Obama administration that's manufactured intelligence to create a 2016 Russian election interference narrative documents show. And many of you have heard about this. Many of you see that the Obama administration did this. We all know that. But now they are under investigation, and possibly an arrest could be made with the former president. Now, do I think an arrest will be made? Yes, I do. What kind of things is the left going to do? What is the media going? How are they going to react? It's going to be crazy. And it is everything that Clement has been prophesying. Well, he prophesied back in 2014. I'm going to play a clip for you right now of that prophecy. It's just segments of it, but it kind of has more of the important things that I think everybody needs to be aware of when he prophesies that. Producers, can you... oh my goodness, you guys are always like, what are you guys doing back there? Who knows? Anyways, can you guys... Can you play the clip for me, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, so frustrating. Okay. Thank you. Play the clip.
However, there is an uncovering of great evil. And I will start from the top. I have shaken the Democrats and will shake the Republicans even more. But remember, when these tremors and when these tumultuous moments happen, Summer says, I will take it so that the fall can do its work in America. Princes of darkness and demonic powers are raging for these two extremely wicked terror organizations to be pierced with the sword of the Lord. Summer, take it. For thus says the Lord, I will prosper my people. And during the fall there shall be many that shall fall, and many that shall rise from the dust. The earth is standing prepared. I shall take it. For the summer shall bring forth much in the temperatures. Strange July, hypnotic November, and oh Christmas, where winter shall say, and me, I will make them happy.
So, as you can see from that video, he talks about Strange July, and I gotta say, this has been a very strange July. Hypnotic November. Different things happening in the atmosphere. And I've probably played this clip before in the past, but I think it is relevant now, and is more relevant now than it's ever been. And we are in that time. And it's been starting, this month has been insane. It's been crazy. Talking about, you know, the whole deal last week with the CEO of Astronomer, And I did a video on that. Of course, my last video that I did was about him and his getting caught in action at a Coldplay concert.
You're naughty.
Also, there's been strange things going on with the weather. People talking about chemical trails and cloud seeding. Of course, there was that big flood that happened in Texas that people believe that was manufactured. I do believe that too. There has been many things coming out. The Epstein files, that has been in the news quite a bit, and everybody's like, wait, what? You know, when she comes up and says, you know, Epstein actually killed himself, and that there is no client list. Now, of course, I don't believe that at all. I think there's a strategic thing going on here with that. But now we have a possible arrest of a former president. We have Barack Obama that could be arrested. I don't know when, or he can be indicted. I don't know when. According to this, he has. This is bigger than Watergate. This is, of course, Trump has said that in his at realtrump.com.
Wait till I get going. Where was I? Australia. Yeah.
So, what's going on? I mean, what really is going on here with this whole entire thing? Now, we're going to get to the bottom of it. What I believe it's leading to is, I think, not just an arrest of him, but arrest of many. I think Hillary Clinton could be very much part of this whole thing. Again, we just have to stay in prayer, we have to stay in faith, and we have to stay close to God of all the crazy things that are happening. Now, I have actually talked about this, I'd say about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, about dark days coming and how this would be a cruel summer. It has been everything that I have predicted so far. But it is all in the darkness before the light moment. We are having that. We are having birth pains that I have talked about. The birth pains before the big switch, the big change that is coming. The golden age that is coming.
I love gold.
To America. We've had incredible heat. And you know, there's been prophecies talking about God is turning up the heat. And now next week they're predicting a major heat wave to hit America. Coming up on Wednesday, Thursday, it's supposed to get really hot here in Michigan. And so the temperature is feeling like over 100 degrees. Warm! And I think it's a sign. I really do. I think this is a sign of what God is doing in the world. And I think it's going to happen with Barack Obama. And if there is an arrest, then we're talking about possibly outages. We're talking about civil unrest and so forth. And I really do think this will cause civil unrest because there's going to be the left. They don't process news very well. You know, they process things with just anger and hate, and they process everything with violence. So is that going to take place? I pray that it doesn't, but I do believe there will be civil unrest. But I do believe that it will bring forth it will not last long. I believe it will be ending very quickly. But the bottom line is everything that is going on that Kim Clement prophesied in that video clip is, I believe, happening now. I believe we're seeing it as we speak. So just so many, this has been a very strange July, and a lot stranger than last year. I did a video, I thought last year was the strange July. No, it is this year. It is really been crazy.
That's shocking.
But the good news is that it is everything that we have been hoping for. And especially with the Epstein client list. Now, I'm going to warn you guys ahead of time that when that really comes out, when the time is right, when it really comes out, it is going to come out. There's going to be a list. And I think a lot of celebrities that maybe you have followed and loved for decades are coming out on that list. I truly believe that. I'm not going to name any names. I'm not going to do anything like that. But I think a lot of people just have to be prepared for what is coming. And especially, we're going to find out things about the former president, Barack Obama. We're going to find out things about Hillary Clinton. We're going to find out things about the former president, Bill Clinton. I think even George W. Bush. I think there's going to be a exposure that is coming that we're going to be, I would say, I think a lot of people are going to be shocked. There's some shocking things that are coming.
That's shocking.
And now that we have this possible indictment of Barack Obama, it's only going to get crazier from there. And I mean this in our favor. If you're on the side of God, you're okay. Don't worry. Everything's going to be good. But again, we are seeing and witnessing this occur. Now, anything to fear? No, absolutely not. I told you 100 times on this channel. This channel is not to bring or invoke fear to my audience. This is to bring hope, because hope is coming. God is about to pour out his glory. It's already starting. It's already starting in California. It's already, so I've seen revivals happening in Minnesota even. Now we have this, of course, this new Somalian, I would say the Somalian guy who's going to be running for mayor, who just got the Democratic vote. I'm going to see if I can find his name. Omar Farla just got the endorsement for mayor of Minneapolis. Now, this could be very damaging for Minneapolis if he is elected. He is a socialist Democrat. He is proud to be a socialist. Again, he's very scary looking. If you ever seen, here's a photo of him right here. Yeah, he's scary. But again, this is not to. I've known, when I lived in Minnesota, I've known a lot of Somali people. Very nice Somali people I've known. Very kind. I worked with some very friendly, very nice people. But this man does not look. He does not look like he would be, waving an American flag, saying, God bless America. We're going to make the city better. We're going to make Minneapolis better. We're going to just make it a clean city. No, that is not what his intention is going to be. I believe that he would probably make Minneapolis a very Muslim city. So, and of course he would go against ICE and all that. But again, I'm not too worried. We got to pray for the city of Minneapolis. We got to pray for revival to happen there. And we have to pray for revival to happen across this country, because it is badly needed. And that is why things are shaking. That is why, things are looking dark, and it is because the shaking that is happening, the heavens that are colliding with each other. And of course, now we have this bombshell of Tulsi Gabbard doing investigation on Barack Obama. And again, we all know that the whole Russia thing was a hoax. We all know it was. You got to be delusional if you don't think that thing was not a hoax. Sorry, my nose itches. Again, this is about change, and we're going to see change happen. We're going to see these things happen. We're going to witness some scary, crazy things. And not only that, but we're also going to witness celebration. We're going to witness freedom like we've never had before. America is going to go back to its roots. It's going to go back to what the founding fathers wanted America to be. I have said this hundreds of times on my channel, and that is the plan. That is the plan. You stick with the plan. Stick with what's happening. Stick with what God is doing. Stay close to him. That's the important thing during these crazy times, especially Strange July. And then he talks about hypnotic November. And then he says Christmas. He says, I will make them happy. And so we have to look forward to Christmas. So who knows what Christmas is going to be once we get through the fall. And now as we enter into the fall season and so forth, he says they will fall in the fall. There's going to be many that will be falling. And I believe that's when we're going to see all of these indictments. I believe that's when we're going to see the Epstein list. We're going to see people who have been part of the child trafficking and the all of those. And so it's going to be wild. And I'm just preparing everybody for you for what is coming, because you're going to be like, you know, exactly what Jack Black just did right there, you know, cuckoo, cuckoo. It's going to be like that. Celebrities and so forth, who I believe we're going to see be exposed during this time. And as he said before, many will fall in the fall. So prepare yourselves, because things are going to get crazy. And of course, you know, when I talk about civil unrest, I'm not here to scare anybody. You have to just prepare for these things, because if Barack Obama is arrested, I believe there's going to be a civil unrest. There's going to be a racism, kind of like, you know, that racism kind of thing and so forth. And it's again, just preparing you for what? Because I just know these things are going to happen. So, but again, you stay close to the Lord, stay close, have that peace with him. And I'm telling you, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. So,
Okay, USA.
USA.
God is good, and God is not going to let anything happen to you as long as you stay close to him. And just remember that, again, just prepare yourselves. Always, you know, make sure you have water, make sure you have food in your house, make sure you have candles and so forth. And, you know, keep the power. If you have a power generator or something like that, have one of those. They're very, very helpful. And so, but stay close to the Lord, and you know, it's going to be fine. But again, you know, we are not to fear. 365 times it says in the Bible, we are not to fear. So anyways, that's going to be my video for tonight. Again, I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. And again, thank you so much for watching my videos, and please hit the like button, hit the bell so you know when a new video is going to be popping up. And I'm going to be making videos as much as I can during these times. So it's very important that you click on here. You're going to get the truth on this channel, and you're going to get everything that is needed in order to keep you in hope and keep yourself in faith in the Lord. And that is what we're here for. That is why I do this, because I want people to not fear. I want people to embrace the Lord. I want people to just not be into that state of mind and that doom and gloom, because that is not what we're all about here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. God bless all of you. Bye for now.